Wow, YouTube remembered a setting today. That's like a step up. You're right, YouTube, it's not made for kids. Good job. Too bad you forgot the title, the game, the category, the playlist, and everything else. I'm not bitter. Alright, we gotta change something real quick, though. She's a bit loud. Okay, and then we're actually gonna turn it back up in OBS. Something like that. That should be about right. The music in this game does change a lot. Like, it just totally died. And it's playing a quieter track now, so I don't know. It's hard to keep up with. I'm not gonna sit here and mess with the audio settings every 5 minutes to keep it nice and even. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, we are gonna hang around the Abrasar because I think the end marker forest is a little bit too tough right now. And I think the Abrasar would be easier just based on running around there and getting some kills on some things and selling the items. Plus, with the buy and sell rate of the Abrasar being more expensive, yes, the cost of like teas and potions and things are going to be higher. I think it's ultimately going to be more beneficial to sell all of our loot in the Abrasar because of that higher sell value. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hang out in the Abrasar. We're going to do as much as we can, kill a bunch of stuff, and I want to make around 3 to 5,000 silver today. That's kind of the goal. Just make about 3 to 5k if I can. Don't know how long that's going to take, but hopefully not too long. And I'm not like the authority on silver making. I just kill things and sell what they drop pretty much. Okay. Something looks a little off. Like the lighting just isn't right. It's not bloom, is it? No, that didn't really seem to do much. It looks a little washed out. That could just be this area. Okay. So, trying to make about 3 to 5k. We've got 256, so off to a great start. Pardon me. I think I'm going to retire the Amylite armor for now. It's just kind of taking up space. And weight. These are for burnt stamina, burnt health, burnt stamina. We got some alpha jerky. We got some plant tents. We got regular jerky. I should look at what it takes for greater life potions, because I think those are the ones that restore your burnt HP. Greasy fern and a regular life potion. I know last time I found the alchemist, but I don't remember where the hell she is. That's the clothing guy. Oh yeah, she's on the other side. He or she. now somewhere over here. Right? Yeah. Definitely on this side of the map. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it was so difficult to find him last time. So, Greasy Fern. 52 each. That's rough. I think at that point, I would rather just use Mineral Tea to restore burnt HP. Like, the Greater Life Potion is basically the you're fucked and you need something to heal everything right now. But I don't really see that happening. Yeah, I'll just stick with Mineral Tea. I think 8 of them is plenty for like a couple hours of running around and killing things. I shouldn't even get hit that much. It's mainly going to be the burnt stamina that needs to be kept on top of. We're definitely not going to use alpha meat for that. Alright. Actually, it would be nice to learn this recipe, but I wouldn't even know where to start to find it. And those alpha pearl birds are pretty hard to find, or the jewel bird, whatever it is. Alright, in theory, we shouldn't need to come back to town until our backpack is full. Now, last time, I was going to go over to the Vigil Pylon, but I got super distracted by, like, a million things. There's a little bit of a tear right there. Huh. So I'm going to try to go to the Pylon today. I actually don't have a clue how to get there, but I think that's going to be a good place to start. Are you alive? You are. A little closer. Nice. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy to deal with on their own. But when there's like 2 or 3 of them, it gets a little out of hand. Oh, nice. So we can pit those 2 against these 2 to save on arrows. Why don't you guys come with me? These shoot fire, right? Oh yeah, they're like a mortar. Okay. That's nice. It should be easy to get them to attack the other guys. Did you guys forget? Come on. They do move pretty slow. Maybe I'll get the beetles to come over there. Come on, friends. Oh, well, that was pretty quick. Ouch. Poor thing didn't stand a chance. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Totally worth it, though. I mean, all this stuff sells for a pretty good amount. The insect husks, the assassin tongues. The larva eggs, not so much, but the, what else is it those beetles drop? The assassin tongue, the insect husk, the ochre spice beetle. Oh yeah, and the gravel beetle. Is there a chest over there? Probably. Yep. Oh, I already got this one. Okay. Is that one of those buried bros? Hello? No, okay. Oh, it's a dead one. I'm over here shooting arrows at it. Okay. I see things. Take one of those. The cool boon. Very helpful. I don't know what I was expecting. Bow OP, man. Bow OP. Oh, you're still alive? Hmm. Cool. They killed one of these red jewel birds. Which is kind of surprising, because those things are quick, and these guys are, well, the opposite of that. Alright. I really wish it would just automatically equip your arrows for you. That's just like bog standard convenience in games. The other one just kind of gave up. He's like, eh, whatever. In that case. Oh, there, buddy. Come on. So I've probably picked up about 200 silver worth of stuff, and that's without looting any containers or killing anything that actually drops good stuff. This should only take a couple of hours. Yeah, this arrow nonsense. I'm gonna have to start fighting some bandits though, because you don't get materials for arrows by killing these things. I'm just gonna run out eventually. Could also check out the colossal hives, although I remember those things being quite the pain. We'll have to see about that. Well, we're already kind of in the area. I'll go check it out. I don't remember what kind of loot is over here, but you never know. At least there were arrows. How did I miss that? I mean, iron scrap is iron scrap. Nothing else. Okay. Are you? Oh yeah. Forgot about these as well. Oh yeah, I can make... I just learned these from the... Where are they? Am I missing something? Horribo, ice rag. Poison rag. I thought I learned the recipe for those charges. Oh yeah, they're alchemy. That's why I can't make them on the go. Damn, that sucks. Oh, hello. Wasn't really expecting that. Rip. Should have evasive shot him there. Hi, friend. You know, you've got a shield. You should try using it. It'd probably help against like the whole arrow thing, considering, you know, it does like 0 damage when you use your shield. Is he just gonna forget? Yep. Okay. Ooh, that was close. What annoys me more than the fact that it doesn't let you auto-equip your arrows is that if I loot the arrows off of that guy, it will fill my equipped slot, but not my backpack. That's what's kind of like the dumb thing, is that it's there, but it's just not like fully... It doesn't work with every source of arrows. I'm just gonna pull the same crap as last time, I guess. Yeah, he just gives up on life. Look at him, poor guy. I guess he figured it out. Rep you. Okay, so now it comes down to the steel sabers being worth 60. The steel shield is worth 60, but the round shield and the desert coppish are just for iron, basically. For more arrows. And I'll sell all the armor and other things that they drop. I really wanted to find like a lot of those bandits. There's a couple over here. They're a good source of iron with just how much stuff they drop. Sword, shield, sometimes armor. It's not bad. Is that... No, that's a dead scorch. Oh, now he uses his shield. I see. Yeah, having like a good two-handed weapon would be kind of nice. Maybe I should have brought my Fang Great Axe out here. One of these guys is way more committed than the other one. Look at this man. He is dead set on ruining my day. This guy's just kind of... He's not putting the same amount of effort in. I mean, look at him. Rip. That was my own fault. Yeah, the constant arrow equipping is lame. Where'd your buddy go? He was like up here. May as well heal up a little bit. Bag overweight? That didn't take long. Damn. I should just go back to Berg and get all my iron. I think I left like a good 30 iron there. And in the Chersonese, there's like another 50 or 70, something like that. I am going to go to the Colossal Hives, but I see the possibility for loot. I just can't turn it up. See, like, that's, I don't know, like 110 silver right there. Pretty worth it. Look, there's like another 100. Not bad at all. It's looking pretty empty off in this direction. Alright, let's go to the hives. I think that might be iron right there, though. Or one of those buried rock guys. Let's go to the hives. So... I don't see any baddies, but they might be hiding. They tend to do that. What is this anyways? Lovely. There's a friend. It's like a corrupted Groot. The lighting's also tweaking the hell out right now. Oh, I can get wood. Cool, cool, cool. Let's make some of these. Oh, hello. These guys are scary. They spawn like a cloud of bees or some shit. I'm not interested in that. Looks like they're heavily affected by slowing stuff. Oh, he he had thrown that before he died, but it still hit me. That's nice. Occult remains, gravel beetle. These are probably worth it. Occult remains are like, I don't know, 20, 30 each. That's not bad. And they're easy to kill if you get them quickly before they spawn all that crap. There we go. Tattered attire. Well, I guess if they drop occult remains every time, it's kind of worth it. And I missed. Missed again. Okay, didn't even have to use skills on that guy. Yeah, if they each drop occult remains. It seems like it's a guaranteed drop, or close to it. It's pretty worth it. Let's actually go inside one. That's probably a good way to die, right? Best way I can think of. Oh shit, there's like a whole party in here. Gotta take out these guys because they're gonna kill that big guy pretty quick. Fucking arrows. Okay, we got rid of one. You leave him alone. Oh, there's more? Jesus. I may have to go outside to get arrows. Oh, there's a whole, like, slew of stuff in here. I'll just sit back and use the sniper shot, because I don't have a lot of arrows, and these guys are just gonna end up killing themselves anyways. So I'll use stuff that does good damage. Guess I'm dropping down. Oh shit, okay. Did he not see me? Okay. Is he gonna fight the beetle? It's gonna happen now. Oh yeah. Oh wait, the beetle saw me. Rip. No, thank you. I'm gonna go make some arrows. There was a tree out here, so. It's too bad you can't break down bullets for the metal. How much iron do I actually have? Oh, 2. Great. Lovely. Well, I'll grab some of this. Because there's bound to be iron in there. In the form of loot or iron veins or something. It'll be fine. Me and my 16 arrows. Worst case scenario, because everything in here is pretty slow so far, I could just run past them, grab loot, come out, make arrows, go back in, kill them all. That is a possibility. Jeez, he's on it. Now you don't like that, do you? Yeah, he's very weak to that cripple effect. That slows him down. There we go. Eight whole arrows left. Amazing. There's one on the ground. Just saw it. There we go. Aha. Okay, nothing crazy in here, but there is some iron, so that's nice. There were guys coming from like every direction. That looks like suicide. I will go down there, but probably not that particular way of doing it. Common mushroom. Is there a way to like get... Oh. Didn't see you there. It's like a splattered something. Oh, this place is cool. It's like a whole place up there. How the hell do you get... How do you get up there, though? Not that way. Should probably make these. Oh, Jesus. I just whiffed that so hard. Damn it. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how to get out of this situation. I guess like that. Now if I could just get them to fight each other. I don't have the arrows to kill all of them. That's kind of the problem. I think I lost him. Yep. Okay, I'll let those guys do their thing. He's right there on the edge. Sucks to be you, bro. We can break down these iron spikes. Cool. It won't let you target him unless he's already up. Kind of weird. Alright, buddy. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a way you can go over here. Saw something sparkly. Oh, did he fall? No shit. Okay. It's my thing now, dude. Yeah, he fell down. Palladium? Oh, I'm actually stupid. Well, I should have enough to kill him now. Oof. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Might as well get rid of that too. Okay then. Where did he go this time? Oh. Goodbye. All that for a palladium scrap. Ouch. Yeah, that's where the big group of things is. 11 arrows, huh? Is that one alive? No, that's gotta be one of the dead ones. Interesting. Okay. This might not go well, but we'll see. Luckily, those guys are just so slow that I can do that in the meantime. It would hit that stupid thing right there. Oh, not the backpack. I gotta figure out how to kill these guys with 6 arrows, okay? I'm kind of struggling. I'll just let them... I mean, they don't heal as far as I know, so... Whatever. Oh, maybe he is healing, because I thought I hit that guy already. I'm just gonna tank whatever he shoots at me to kill him. Alright, there's one. There goes my ammo. I mean, worst case scenario, I have these. Could go smack him. Damn, that sword is quick. Ouch. That's actually not bad, that steel saber. I might just use that for a while until I build up the arrows again. It's one of those guys. They're pretty easy to deal with even without a bow, though. Hello. Oh. You know what? That's not my backpack. I'm trying to pick it up, but it's like... There we go. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, they're so easy, said the guy who almost died to the easy thing. There we go. Alpha jerky, cactus pie, cool. Poison rag. Do some of that for the stamina. Was kind of hoping there'd be something back here, but it's just a dead end. And really jagged, get stuck on terrain. Okay. Why'd this guy come down here with raw salmon? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a dead beetle. Right? Probably. I don't want to walk around with the bow. Oh, it's turning more into a maze. There's the two beetles from the entrance. Okay, so this is just another way to get down there. Okay. See that beetle behind me? He doesn't see me. Alright, I don't know if I can melee these guys or not. That poison is gonna hurt. Man, that saber. It's actually not bad. Okay, some of the clothing, like that stuff, isn't worth anything. But those are probably worth selling, not these. Is that really 131? Do I have to go back to town already? Hmm. Stability. I mean, I do have a good amount of stuff. I've probably got about, I don't know, 1k? Maybe 1.2k, somewhere in there. I did want to at least clear one dungeon, though, before going back to town. I'll see what I can get away with from here. Keep moving. River water. No thanks. I don't need dysentery right now. Oh, this is the other direction from that drop down. Oh man. Now those guys fighting in melee is actually going to be difficult. Because they got that damage over time. Fuck it. Most of this is stuff I brought out here anyways. Like the teas and the food and whatnot. I'll use it up. See if I can cut his stability before he even attacks. There we go. Yeah, actually it's not bad. The steel saber is pretty good. I didn't realize how fast it was. You can keep him stun locked for a bit. Its damage is a little low though. But that's not bad. For just literally brute forcing it with spamming left click, I mean, it's pretty fast. Alright. Nice. Rip. More occult remains. More occult remains. Sandals. That's what I came for, was all the sandals, man. This was really a sandal collecting mission. Oh shit, okay. Ornate. This might actually be good. Oh man. Okay, it was worth it. I was gonna go back to town. Nope. Definitely glad I stayed. 2 blue sand, 2 great astral potions, a war bow, a brutal great mace, and a piece of hackmanite. That's like... This is a good like 300, 350. Well, actually this alone is probably about 200. This is about 70. This is probably around 30, 25, and 50. The problem is, How the hell am I going to get it back to town when I'm 149 out of 110? Okay. We got to get rid of things like the sandals, the dark worker hood, patterned worker hood. I don't know exactly what these sell for. Red festive attire, I think, sells for more than the worker attire, but I don't know by how much. Can I move? Barely. These are like 60 each, so they're worth keeping. We can put you in our pockets. Actually, I can put a good amount of stuff in my pockets. 20. We could even put that in there and take out that. Hey, I can move. Check it out. Damn, I want to keep going now. There's got to be more stuff, right? Bound to be. Oh, shit. What is that? It looks like it has confusion. Larva egg, tiny aquamarine. Man, the loot in this place is insane. Okay. Hello there. Should I even try with this guy? I bet he's immune to poison, but it's worth a shot. Alright, buddy. Let's do it. Just gonna keep wailing on him. Oh, that hurt. God damn. I may die here. Oh, fuck. Just grab the backpack and run. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I could definitely have to come back here, though. I need to go back to town. Get rid of some things. Interesting place to put me. Now, if only I had, like, arrows. Shiv dagger. It's like, here you go. Have a dagger. Thanks. It's so useful. I mean... Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to town with what I got. I'm carrying like a good 2k, so it's not gonna take long at all if this is how quickly I can make like 2k. I just loot this hive and then go loot like a different one, and I'm golden. Just gonna zip past these boys real fast. See you guys. Not interested. That went way better than I thought it did, even though that thing killed me. Whatever it was. Okay. Now would be a good time to use this stuff. Hopefully that helps. A little bit. And from the Colossal Hives, we gotta go north and east. Okay. Yeah, this place is great. There's a lot of shit to pick up. And I probably haven't even gotten half of it. Like, It looked like there was so much in there. Is this clean water? Check it out. Okay. It's a nice little find. See, there's another cave here. Like, Hive Prison, it says. There's probably a ton of stuff to do in this area. So I just gotta unload. Come right back. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, town's right there. Not bad. It's worth it. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, you can definitely just slide down hills. I'm not sure if this is an effect specific to the desert, because I don't remember seeing it, but it really gives you, like, an idea of how hot it is. It might not translate when I use the bow zoom, but it kind of does. Like, you can see that there's this, like, waving visual effect over everything. And it's not how you would see it in real life. Like, you can't see heat like that. But it's a really good way of showing you how hot the place is when everything looks like it's sizzling, waving with heat. I don't know how to explain it. Wow, that was close. I thought he gave up. That's why I did that. I turned around and saw him. I'm like, okay, well, I'm fucked. What a tryhard. Yeah, that's right. Bury yourself, dude. Leave me alone. Don't remember if there's a way up over there. Just play it safe and go this way. Okay. Mr. Sorborian, I have lots of stuff for you today, sir.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Oh, he's out of silver. He still has all the crap I sold him last time. Awesome.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Does it? Okay, so the Dark Worker attire is only worth 4. Probably not worth hanging on to next time. Oh man, 72 and 36. I thought these were 60. It's even better. 90 for the Great Mace. Hell yeah, this was worth it. 9 each for the stability potions. Man. Okay. 17 larva eggs for 5 each. $18 for each of those. 9, 11 for the insect husks, and I got 17 of them. God damn, dude. The occult remains were 22 each. 17 for the blue sand. It's 14 back in, what do you call it? Any other town without the price increase. Okay, so I thought I picked up about 1,500. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, the war bow. Damn, I was close. And there's still stuff like the cactus, the 2 great life potions, that's another 44. I don't know what I'm gonna do with fish. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't really need that. Most of the things here are immune to poison anyways, especially in that cave area. I could probably get rid of some of those. I don't use them very much. Not bad. So that's 1740. God damn. I can't even sell it all to him. You know what? Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. You know what I'll do? I'll go trade with the guy that sells the Entomber set, and I'll go ahead and pick that up.
Oh boy.
Does this guy have anything that I actually need? No. But I'll go ahead and do this. $370, and he's got $858. $832. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. I can also... You know, I might hang on to the sword and shield, because I don't have a lot of... I don't have a good source of arrows right now while I'm here. So I'll just hang on to them. But we can trade some stuff with this guy.
Yes. This worries me.
I want to get the full Entomber set. It's going to be pretty expensive. Okay, 1,300. Ouch. Whoops, not the tartine. So Entomber does give 15% total movement speed. It has higher resistance than the regular Master Trader. It doesn't give you the pocket bonus, and it still gives you part of... So it's like a heavier version of Master Trader without the pocket bonus, basically. I think that's my best bet for armor. Damn, it's just such an investment. You know what? Really, all that stuff is only worth 237? That's so lame. Seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. So I've got 2K. 2000 1125, 900. Okay. 2025.
What can I do for you?
I'm thinking I don't really see myself using a pistol, although I would be interested to play around with them a little bit. It's been a long time since I've used pistols. Well, it's been a long time since I've used anything.
Listen. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Does he have any good pistol recipes? No, it's all melee.
How? No, this is troubling.
Bone pistol. Bullet recipe. I think bullets take cloth and iron. Obsidian Pistol. I'd have to like totally redo my skill setup too. That's the one reason I haven't tried a pistol yet. It requires like the two skills from the Mercenary. So you have Shatter Shot and oh, what was the other one? I don't remember. Like Frost Bullet or something. And then you've got the fire and reload skill that you have to use. So that's already 3 slots you have to devote to using a pistol if you want to be like any good with it. Because using the basic fire and reload is kind of a waste. Let's see what the Obsidian Pistol requires. I think I can probably get the stuff for it. I'm curious. I know it's cheaper to buy the recipe somewhere else, but I'm not traveling all the way across the game map to do that. So, Obsidian Shard, of course it's all shit I just sold, right? Awesome. It just takes a regular flintlock, and this thing has 60 physical and 25 fire. That's pretty good. 60 impact. Inflicting burning, of course. I can definitely do that. I should also look into getting the Horror Chitin for these. I don't know where this comes from.
How can I help? This is troubling.
It is, isn't it? The Ornate Pistol hits for 86. 100 impact. Definitely not spending 1500 on a pistol though. I'll try out the flintlock and I'll mess around with the mercenary skills for it. Just for the hell of it. And we'll take the bullet recipe. And I'll buy all the spikes, because iron. And I'll buy your bullets too. The one nice thing about running a pistol is that while the bullets don't stack as high as arrows, you get 12 in a stack instead of 15, it will just pull any bullet out of your inventory when you reload instead of you having to constantly equip them. So yeah, it was Shatter Bullet and Frost Bullet. Does this not have a mana requirement? Requires the pistol and the Cool Boon. Slows enemies, removes your Cool Boon. Pistol and iron scraps. Oh, so this doesn't actually use a bullet. This just uses iron scrap. Shooting it requires the use of the fire reload skill. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's mess with it. Alright. Actually, I might be able to find that Horror Chitin in tomorrow's shop. In the last stream, I unlocked the shop by giving, I don't know, like 300 silver to Pigeon Eye. Let me go ahead and just fast forward time a little bit. I need to rest anyways. May have put those a little too close together. Yeah, I'll just give it a full day. That should be enough time for them to open that shop. Okay. Question is, where is it? I always get so lost. Oh wait, is it literally right here? Aha.
You touch it, you buy it.
Shush, I have goods you won't find anywhere else, but keep it down. Keep it on the down low. The walls have ears and the guards have spears. That's funny. Wolf plate armor, wolf plate helm, wolf plate boots. Golem elixir, powerful concoction that temporarily increases your weapon's impact and gives you the possessed and disciplined boons. Gold lich mechanism. Pathfinder claymore. Giant kind great axe. Huh. So she doesn't have like any special monster drops. Stoneflesh elixir. Increases impact resistance and the physical damage your attacks deal and grants the rage boon. Interesting. I thought she would carry like enemy drops. Oh well.
What can I do for you?
Go ahead and get sweep kick. And opportunist stab. Why not? Serpent's parry. Counter a physical attack with a strong dagger attack. Strong dagger strike. Targets afflicted by confusion are briefly stunned. Targets afflicted by pain will be Targets inflicted by pain will be inflicted extreme bleeding. So you have to build up with pain. If the enemy has pain or confusion, Hex, this attack's damage and knockback are tripled. If it has both, it is 6 times stronger instead. So you need a dagger that inflicts pain and confusion, or a set of skills for pain and confusion to really use these. Targets afflicted by confusion are briefly stunned. Targets afflicted by pain will be inflicted extreme bleeding. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of the rogue melee stuff. I might get the breakthrough just for feather dodge, but I find dropping the backpack when I'm gonna get into melee is just more worth it than a breakthrough point being used on that. I'd have to be really heavily relying on pressure plates to want to get that breakthrough, though. How the heck do you get out of here? Barrel man. I am so lost. It all looks so samey. This way, yeah. Okay, so we have all the pre-breakthroughs for Kazite Spellblade, Hunter, Mercenary, Rogue. I didn't get the Sage skills, but I don't know if I even want to. There's 2 or 3 in Monsoon in the Hallowed Marsh. And then there are 2 trainers in Harmattan as well. Right. Let me see what this requires. Obsidian shard, palladium scrap, and crystal powder.
Can I help? This worries me.
Oh yeah, his inventory reset. That sucks. Which means all the stuff I sold to them probably went bye-bye.
This worries me.
Oof.
Want to? Oh boy.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh well. 35 for a fishing harpoon. Jesus. There it is. Bullets require... Here, let me break these down. There they are. Oh, it's thick oil. Ouch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that colossal hive, finish clearing it out. Let's switch up skills for pistol use. Probably only need call to elements. I don't need these. Unless, well, rage increases impact, so it might be worth it, but I'll remove that. We can put the fire and reload skill. And then 1 can be the shatter bullet, and 2 can be frost. We can put rage back, right? Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pistols only require 1 hand, so you can have like... Oh wait. Okay, so you can't cancel your reload. So you would have to do like 5. What did it give me this time? I swear it's like it gives me a different boon every time. Now it gives the warm boon, of course. Hunger rate plus 100%, lighting resistance minus 25%. Oh, I have corruption from those.
Want to buy something? Oh, boy.
And he doesn't sell anything for it. Awesome. I think I'm gonna have to go to Harmonton to get rid of this. That's cool.
How? This is troubling.
Is it troubling? Oh, decrease corruption. There we go. Problem solved, I think? Yeah. Cool. That's kind of expensive, but whatever. The cat knows that it's time to eat. She's sitting on my blanket, kneading, and just making intense eye contact with me. It's so awkward. Really, kitty cat. Alright, I'm gonna go feed the critters. Okay. It's kind of funny how he keeps the pistol in his hand, but the idle animation just makes the pistol just clip right through his leg. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go finish up that Colossal Hive, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the day. There's a pretty big storm outside, and I tend to get power outages, like, just about every time there's a storm. That's that, amazing infrastructure in this area. So yeah, I'll get this done quickly, and then call it at that. I gotta find the recipe for that food that makes you run faster, that's using that jewel meat from those. They look like pearl birds, but they're red. It's not the alpha, but the, I don't know, relative of it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Cool. So used to that being water. All that Gadberry tartine is about to go bad. I think they were all made at the same time, so they all have the same level of, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. I can't think of the word. Should I have gone the other way? Oh, hey, it's the dude from earlier. Probably could have gone the other way. He gave up a lot faster this time. Is that another one? I think so. Yep. It's like an armored mantis thing. The way it holds those front claws. Okay, the hive I entered last time, because there's one inside that ruin over there. I'm thinking it probably all connects in some way, but I want to finish up the area I was at first, just to be sure. Like, this looks like it's its own cave. It's possible that they connect, though. Alright. Yeah, this is called Ancient Hive, and that other thing was called something totally different. Jeez, off to a great start. Hello. Ugh. Oh yeah, you can't cancel this. I'm about to get fucked. Okay, so not amazing, but jeez. I was hoping it would do a little more damage than that. So that's Frost Bullet. How much slower is he, though? Not much. Interesting. I mean, that's great, but I think carrying... Pardon me. I think carrying 2 pistols would be way more effective than carrying 1. Because, like, 1 is okay, but I could see 2 of them being really strong. Yeah, you can't even target until they're right there. I'm about to get fucked up. I don't know, it doesn't seem... Yikes. It doesn't seem good enough to use on its own. And I know it's supposed to be an offhand weapon, so you're not meant to use it on its own. I'm also kind of struggling to figure out, like, what the best skill is to use. So this is the Shatter Shot, right? Pistol already infused, alright. Rip. Okay. Is it faster to load with this? It seems like it. He's just gonna keep backing up. So it seems like, well, for one, I should get an upgraded version. That's like getting the default bow and saying, ah, bows are terrible, and not using like the right skills and getting an upgraded version of it. So, because the difference between like the war bow and let's say the basic bow, there's a huge difference in damage and impact. So maybe once I upgrade the regular flintlock pistol into like, you carry 4 pistols. Yeah, I actually, I mean, I've played this game before, um, and I've done that where like the first 4 slots in my bar are all pistols. I was using Obsidian, Horror, and probably Cannon for impact. It's just been so long since I've played that it feels really awkward using pistols. It doesn't feel right. I just need to get used to it again. I'm trying to remember where I was. I cleared most of this area, but there was definitely... Oh yeah, this guy. Hmm. Now in here, does it give Cool Boon for Call to Elements? It does. Okay. Let me try that. Let's see what that's like. Come get some. Oh, he's already almost dead. Hmm. I'm just gonna hide over here for a second. Yeah, that's definitely a lot faster than loading normally. Okay, he doesn't seem to care about getting shot by Shatter. He also doesn't seem to be able to track up here, which is perfectly fine by me. Oh shit. Thanks for canceling that for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cheese it to kill this guy. That works. Oh, he still got me. Colt remains, some other crap. This is about as far as I got last time. Go ahead and eat that. Okay. I did loot that thing. Nothing back there. Ornate chest empty. So I must have already grabbed that. Then where did... He must have come from one of these tunnels. Yeah, he was over here. Greasy ferns. Interesting. How do I get up there? Apparently not like that. Surely there's a way. Maybe I was almost done with this place. It's kind of sad. I was hoping there was like a lot more in here. I should have just killed that guy and left. Wow. Right, we were in here, we looted all that. This is the main room. No, the Gadberry tartine went bad. What a shame. Okay, I'll go... I'll go back around the top just to make sure I didn't miss anything up there. And then we'll go hit up that other hive that's nearby. And then head back to town. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Right, this is the drop down. I think I got everything. I'm gonna take one more look though. Because it seemed like there was more to it than this, but it looks like that's not the case now. Right. Oh, what's up, Moody? You going to sleep right now? Man, our time zones are just fucked, aren't they? Runic inlays in the walls. You know, I didn't even notice. It's like some kind of giant hive. Honestly, it seems like just going through caves and dungeons and killing everything and grabbing everything is the best way. I mean, there isn't like a real economy system. I mean, there kind of is, but it just seems like killing and looting is the best way. There aren't very many quests that give you a lot of silver. To give you an idea, from the exit of Levant to this thing, I killed maybe, I don't know, a dozen beetles, and then cleared this dungeon, went back to town, and had made about 2k silver, somewhere in there. Um, Part of that was a lucky drop in that ornate chest back there. I got a war bow, which was like 400. But yeah, I mean, the best way seems to just be like kill everything, loot everything. Um, it depends on the area. Like this is the Abrasar Desert. I can show you the map. And everything you sell in this area has a higher value because there's like a shortage in this town as part of the story. So you can go to one map, load up your backpack with like all of one item, and sell it in Levant for a bonus. I don't know what you would use, but yeah, like just from here to here, killing the random ads on the way and then clearing this dungeon was about 2k. And it's everything from like insect husks to, you know, random gems, all the miscellaneous bandit equipment like the what do you call it? The steel saber is worth like 72. The round shield is worth about 40. It all adds up. Was a darker area you were not in? Oh, bright glowing things in the walls? Yeah, I don't know what those are. It's like these things like eggs or some shit. It looked like there was another entrance to maybe the same or separate hive over here in these ruins. I'm just running around with my light turned on like an idiot. Oh yeah. Hive prison. Fun. I bet they do all kinds of disturbing things in here. Yeah, you don't see me yet. You definitely don't see me. Okay, yeah, interesting. A totally different boon, even though I'm in a hive. And that other place was a hive, and it gave the warm boon. Huh. Yeah, so call to elements, you really have to know, like, which boon you're gonna get depending on which dungeon you're in. That's very strange. It would take me a while to run around and kite all this. I'm just gonna dip out. There's this thing kinda here, maybe, so why not check it out if you want. There's some caves and things, so feel free. Yeah, they definitely reward you for going off the beaten path and taking a look around the corner and really just like scrubbing the entire map for anything you can find. There's all these little side things like that quest with the skeleton and the bones. Like there was nothing telling me that there was a guy there that needed to be put back together. That was just some totally, you know, random thing, and it turned out to be beneficial. It created a shortcut to go through, and it also, like, you know, there was loot and a little quest, and it was funny. Like, they definitely don't tell you where certain things are, but it's not really meant to be like that. Like, you really are supposed to look around for things. Now, once I haven't even started the story quest on this playthrough yet, but once you actually do the story quest, it will lead you to a lot of these dungeons, and then you'll sort of happen upon those little side things. So I played Morrowind for about half an hour, and then I realized that I couldn't handle how archaic the game was. I'm only 23. I didn't grow up with Morrowind. Um, and I just couldn't do it. Like, the controls and like the clunky ass combat, it just was too much for me. The menu was all awkward. I mean, I played Skyrim before I played like Oblivion and Morrowind, so I'm kind of ruined by Skyrim, but I did play it a little bit. But I have to admit, I never spent any significant time with Morrowind. Alright, I don't think I can take out all three of those guys at once, unless I get... Do I have iron? I'll make arrows. And redo this. Whoops. Water. Yeah, I think using the bow would make this a little bit easier. Go ahead and buff up a little bit. And I never finished Oblivion either. I played probably like 30 hours, maybe 40 hours of Oblivion. I'm over here trying to play with one hand. Okay, so there is loot in here. Alright. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm over here drinking water. Pardon me. Oh, okay. Rip. I don't know if 15 arrows is going to be enough. Don't do it. Damn, I'm bad at this game. Okay, there's one down. Cool, I got one arrow left. I can totally kill this guy with one arrow. Fuck. I think he actually doesn't know where I'm at, so I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Oh shit, a dragon shield? That's like super rare. Inflicts burning damage on shield charge. That's actually really cool. Elemental resistance, weather defense, iron scrap, predator bone. Nice. Yeah, the bow is probably like I only have 2 of the skills. I think there's 2 more you can unlock if you get the breakthrough for hunter. Uh, the bow is definitely strong, and this isn't even the strongest bow. This is a war bow, and I think I showed you this last stream. You can upgrade it into a horror bow, which inflicts poison on enemies. So it makes it even less challenging to fight things because you can poison them and just kite them until they die because poison lasts quite a while. I have no idea where to get horror chitin though. That's a whole other thing. Let me just go ahead and turn that iron into. What do you think? 7 arrows? This guy? Maybe. Okay. He seems a bit stuck. Oh, you know what? Let's play with our dragon shield. Let's light this guy on fire. Fuck it. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you like that, you big hive thing? Plant tent? Okay. Two greasy ferns. Yeah, so these guys drop the occult remains, but I don't know where to get the horror chitin. I'm thinking I have to go to a different area for that. Okay, so this place wasn't quite as expansive as the other one, but I probably still made about, I don't know, let's see. These are like 5 each. Picked up some potions. These are like 18 apiece. These are 11, 20, 20. Probably like 300. Something like that. I might hang on to the dragon shield though. There could be something it's used for and I don't really know. Yeah, I might hang on to it. Although if it sells for some crazy number like 1200 or something, goodbye. But I'm almost certain that you can't make it, and I mean it looks pretty swanky too. Ow, that fucking hurt. I may have to pop for this. Rip. Just barely got him. Berg. But you can buy from secret shop in the slums. Yeah, I unlocked the secret shop and I never saw any. I take it her inventory rotates pretty heavily because it was all melee gear. I didn't even see any drops. I think she had one gold lich piece or whatever they called. I'll have to go rotate her inventory a few times to see if she has any. I guess that storm died down, so I might not stop yet. I was planning on cutting the stream because when it storms here, I pretty much guaranteed get power cut out, so I was planning on stopping, but we shall see. I still don't know what I want to do for a build. Every time I play this game, I end up playing with a bow. And it's fun, and it's easy to cheese the game with a bow, but I really wanted to do something different this time. I'm not good with melee to be able to. I really like the idea of using Mason Fusion and Shield. What's it called? Gong Strike? Or Elemental Discharge. That'd be a really great combo. But that's only handy if you're fighting elemental enemies that shoot a elemental attack, right? Yeah, and you'd think that Florida would I don't know, build their infrastructure in a way that makes it so that when it drizzles outside you don't lose power and satellite coverage, but you know, I don't control the system, so
Can I help? This worries me.
maybe it's more complicated than that. Yeah, like even just running out into the desert and killing those assassin beetles, you get these tongues and they're 18 each. It's pretty good. But looting those places gives you like all this stuff. Like these are for great health potions, which I don't tend to use. So 11 each. The insect husks are from basically all the bugs in this zone. The occult remains are from those hive monster things. So those are 22 each. That's pretty good. Like, all this stuff that you pick up, and the only reason that you could ever carry anything like this is if you get a giant backpack. So that's another good way to make more money when you go out farming, is to just have the biggest backpack you can find, because it allows you to take home just a ton of shit. 443, that's not bad. Last time I brought back like 2,000, but I hit the same dungeon, so whatever. Don't need those. Oh, he doesn't have enough. I'll buy some gold ingots then. Cool. $1960s. Electrical box from the 80s. Someone just needs to walk past and sneeze to knock our power out. Yeah. I'm surprised that houses that were built that long ago still function, to be honest with you. Like, it's pretty impressive. So it looks like Call to Elements uses What skill did I use mana on? Oh, it was Frost Bullet? I guess. And, of course, Call to Elements gives Warm Boon out here. Because, why wouldn't it?
This worries me.
Go ahead and grab those. So I'm sitting on 1700. Trying to think of what I can do. What kind of bullets are there? Is pure magic feasible, and can you dual wield? So okay. There aren't different kind of bullets like bullets that you store in your inventory, but for example, this is the Mercenary Trainer, and he sells different skills. So you have your Shatter Bullet, which doesn't actually use bullets, it just uses iron scrap from your inventory. Load a bullet with high impact and also inflicts pain. Shooting it requires the fire and reload skill. Then you have Frost Bullet, which actually does consume a bullet, but I guess it also costs mana, and you have to have the Cool Boon. So you probably have to have the skill that gives you the Cool Boon. Call to Elements works in some places, but obviously you can't guarantee that it's going to give you Cool Boon everywhere you go. And then the other one is the Blood Bullet, which... actually, this one doesn't cost mana, because this one tells you mana cost 12. Blood Bullet is basically like a lifesteal shot, and I think this one also consumes consumes a bullet, and it requires the Possessed Boon, which I don't even know how to get. Oh, builds. Sorry, I I can't read. This about bullets is interesting too. I read bullets for some reason. How many builds are there? I mean, so you've got like your pure melee, where you have like sword and shield, and you focus all your skills around stamina and health. You can do sword and offhand, so there is dual wielding. We can go look at the rogue trainer, so I know what I'm talking about at least a little bit. The rogue trainer is kind of like your stealth and what do you call it? Like knife offhand.
What can I do for you?
He's got backstab, dagger attack. It says if the attack hits an enemy's back, the damage and impact are tripled, which sounds pretty nice. And these both require a dagger. This is another dagger attack. If the enemy has pain or confusion hex, this attack's damage and knockback are tripled. If it has both pain and confusion, it is 6 times stronger instead. That sounds pretty good. Serpent's Fury also requires a dagger. Counter a physical attack with a strong dagger strike. Targets afflicted by confusion are briefly stunned, and targets afflicted by pain will be inflicted extreme bleeding. So when it says counter a physical attack, you can use that on almost any melee attack. So if a bandit is trying to hit you, one of those assassin beetles is trying to hit you, you can completely negate that attack and hit them with whatever the effect is of that counter. I think there are some regular melee counters in Hunter or Kazite Spellblade, maybe? I'm trying to remember what it's called. But there's definitely a shield counter attack that you can use. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but I can't for the life of me. There's also different kinds of traps. So like this one unlocks the ability to use pressure plates, which are similar to those tripwire traps I was showing you before, but they're a little bit different. Like you can put incendiary, toxic, and nerve gas on them. The breakthrough is feather dodge. It gets rid of the fat rolling from backpacks and reduces stamina cost by 50%. And stealth training, I've never touched stealth before, but enemies have a harder time spotting you. So you could use like the backstab and the other dagger skills in combination with stealth, I guess. I've never really gotten into it, and sweep kick sounds completely useless to me. Speaking of. Yeah, there you go. So you've got your melee, your like melee and dagger dual wield. You've got elemental melee, so you could have a two-handed or sword and shield or axe and shield or mace and shield, and use some combination of infuse and discharge to like block any elemental attacks and send them back at the enemy. And most of that's under like Kazite Spellblade. Then you've got the Hunter, which is melee and bow focused, and that all evolves around like the Rage Boon, which increases your impact. And there's like movement melee skills like Predator Leap, which kind of like lets you target an enemy and jump on them. And that's all stamina focused. Then the magic skills, like I don't know anything about the Sage, but basically the 4 skills that you unlock pre-breakthrough require you to have a lexicon in your offhand, and you unlock 4 different runes, and you have to use the runes in a certain combination to do. I mean, there's like tons of spells that you can discover by just randomly using runes. One of them is like a mine that you place on the ground. You can like shoot projectiles and put up shields. It's really cool. I just don't know anything about it, and I don't want to sacrifice 4 hotbar slots for it. Occasionally you can get a skill from a guy that's just like selling things on the street. Like I think this guy sold a skill. I don't remember what it was called though. Some NPCs throughout the story will have skills that you can get. There's 2 more trainers in the Soraborian DLC. One of them is about like fist fighting, and he's got this whole like, it's very similar to like a rogue build in World of Warcraft where you have to build up, I think it's called instinct, and then there's big payoff skills that use the instinct. And there's another one that uses chakrams, so you can have a chakram as an offhand. It's like a floating disc, and there's all kinds of different chakrams. I don't know much about the magic, but yeah, there's all kinds of combinations. I mean, you can use sword and shield, sword and pistols, sword and dagger, sword and what do you call it? Chakram. You can have sword and lexicon. You can have any combination. Fist fighting, yeah, dude. You're saying about wanting to try something new but not being great with melee. Stealth focus could be something to experiment with. It'd allow you to initiate and control combat at your own leisure. Or perhaps sword and board with magic infused weapons. I think that's what I'm gonna try. Sword and board with magic. That was my original plan for this playthrough. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. The only problem with it is that I think it's the Kazite Spellblade that sells the infuse skills, and you have to pick one or the other, like infuse fire or infuse frost. And the Cabal of Wind has the infuse wind, but you need all of the boons for those. Like you can't just cast them at any time. And I don't really know how to get the boons. I know with like potions you can get Like, there's a rage potion for the rage boon. There's a potion for most of them. Let me go see what the alchemist has. Maybe I've just, like, skipped over things. That's not how you get over there. That's also not how you get over there. Yeah, you can get like different types of knuckles for fist fighting. It's pretty cool looking.
How? This is troubling.
So like, discipline potion gives you the concoction that temporarily increases your physical damage. Oh, that doesn't actually give you the discipline boon. Okay. Concoction that temporarily increases frost damage and resistance. That's a cool potion, but does it give you the cool boon? I actually have some. In here. Oh, it does give you the boon. It just doesn't tell you that it gives you the boon. So with that, I'd be able to load Frost Bullet. Yeah, okay. But I mean, that's going to consume it, and that's kind of the problem. Like, how do you carry a potion for every shot you're going to fire? That seems kind of...
This is troubling.
Seems kind of weird. But there's the lexicon for all the rune magic. Different chakrams. There's like full-on wizard gear too. You know what? I'm curious, because I'd like to know how that works. I'm going to pull it up on the wiki. Let's see here. I know you can hear Opera GX's clicking noises. It's not something I know how to turn off, sorry. Let me switch to my desktop. You may have to see OBS for a second. Sorry. So, you've got runes, red, purple, blue, and green. Rune spells. So, Runic Protection, Runic Blade, Runic Lantern, Runic Trap, Runic Heal, Great Runic Blade, Runic Lightning, Runic Detonation. I guess that's it. Simple combinations and advanced combinations. Okay, yeah, so there's only 8 by the looks of it. So it's not as crazy as I thought it was. But still, if you were proficient with all of these, like, you'd be able to really kick ass, I would imagine. Reference sheet. Simple combinations. Oh, it has like the damage stats and everything. Floating Magic Lantern. Great Runic Blade. I take it that's a two-hander? A potion per shot can't be it. Way too hefty. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's got to be a different way. It's in the settings under customization. I'm not at my PC, so I can't give you the exact, but it's there. Oh, so you use Opera GX. I don't usually look at the wiki for this game because I like to screw up and kind of learn. But with stuff like this, like I would spend an hour trying combinations and not know where to even start. And the other thing about boons, like how do you Okay, for example, infuse fire. Shop infused fire on Amazon. I don't think I want to do that. Infuse fire. Wow, I can't believe there was an Amazon ad in there. That was slick. Okay, so yeah, you have to pick either frost or fire. And it's a Spellblade skill. Player receives Mystic Fire Imbue. Requires the Warm boon. Okay, so we look at Warm. Positive status effect and a type of boon. Sources. Okay, so Bread of the Wild, Call to Elements, Cooked Tor Crab Egg, Mason Fusion, Seared Root, Smoked Root. Oh, there's a skill for Warm. So you can actually get a skill that straight up gives you the Warm boon. You don't have to rely on Call to Elements. Can be purchased from Smooth in Levant for 50 silver. Oh. Smooth the Tailor. Oh. Okay. So can you get any boon? Like, if we go to Infuse Frost, consumes Cool, and sources. Yeah, there's a skill for that too. Acquired from the second Watcher at Conflux Chambers. Sells this skill for 50 silver. Damn, I wish I would have got that. That's a long walk. Infused fire on Amazon is just a just a crispy corpse sent to your door. I hope not, man. Yeah, like, do you remember back when, like, RuneScape came out? I mean, I was, like, 5 years old when I first started playing RuneScape, and I didn't know left from right at that point, let alone the most efficient way to grind, you know, Slayer XP, right? And basically that was the case for everyone else playing RuneScape. Like, no one knew anything about the game. And there was no, like, you know, master wiki that gave you the exact XP per hour, or, you know, the most cost-effective way to do this or that, or there were no quest guides or anything. You literally just had to run around and push buttons until you got the right thing to happen. I really miss that about games. Infused fire is Jeff Bezos kidnapping me? Jesus. Okay, well, this is cool. At least there's a way to get them. Now, can you infuse any element, or is it just those two skills? I know I'm, like, going a little bit too far with this, but... Let's see, also, does it show, like... No, okay. Actually, it's probably easier to go... Like, here's an idea of all the trainers. These are the trainers with no DLC. You've got the Cabal Hermit, which was the Wind Tower guy, the Kazite Spellblade in Cierzo, Mercenary in this town, Philosopher in Monsoon. I think that's the guy who has the chakrams. You've got the Rogue Engineer in the slums of Levant, the Rune Sage in Berg, and the Warrior Monk in Monsoon, which actually I forgot all about the Warrior Monk. That's like a whole other set of skills that I know nothing about. And the Hunter also in Berg. And then your DLC teachers, the Hex Mage, I know nothing about that. The Speedster, I think the Speedster is the boxing guy that has like the instinct skills. You've got Primal Ritualist, I have no idea what that is. Weapon Master, again, no clue. And Specialist, no clue what that is. I really want to get that DLC that adds the city building and stuff. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Right, but I was looking for all of the effects. So, boons. So can you use like the blessed boon to infuse light? Oh, hey, look at that. Infuse light. Required skills. Oh, skill exclusive to members of the Holy Mission of Alat. Okay, so it's a faction exclusive. See, you almost need to use the wiki because like if your build goes if you like join a faction because of one thing or the other, then it can lock you out from stuff that you really need for your build. Which makes me want to wait even longer to get into this. Hex Mage with a sword could be cool. Yeah, like there's so many different things you could do. You know what I'm curious about? There was one in the list of trainers. Yeah, Hex Mage. What do you learn from Hex Mage? Inflict a random hex debuff on the target. Triggers a related reaction in all nearby enemies afflicted with a hex. Reduce max mana burn from sleeping by 25% and reduces max stamina burn recovery by 25%. Interesting. So you trade mana burn for stamina burn. For every death around the caster, recover 5 max health, stamina, and burnt mana. That's actually really cool. Create a magic circle on the ground. Certain skills have additional effects when cast within this circle. So it's basically Fire Sigil or Wind Sigil. Detonate all hexes on nearby enemies and all souls for related damage. Okay. Requires 50% corruption and a mana stone. Creates a dark stone, removes 30% corruption, suffer extreme bleeding, and 65 decay damage. Increases elemental damage by 15% when tired and 30% when very tired. Oh, so you have to rely on things like Pungent Paste to keep you from just passing out if you're going to use this build. That's pretty cool. So you can like sacrifice your health and your like overall character wellness by being corrupted and being tired to do way more damage. Damn it, man. This makes me wanna look at all the skills and like plan a build right now. I think the Cabal Hermit has... Yeah, Conjure. Spell which does nothing on its own but can be used with other abilities. Yeah, you probably have to use Reveal Soul. Activated Wind Altar. Create a magic circle on the ground. Certain skills can be activated. Sigil of Wind. Like, what's the combination? Cannot learn if you choose to learn Infuse Wind. Oh. Skill combinations. Ethereal Bolt, so Sigil of Wind and Mana Push, Sigil of Wind and Fire and Reload, you get Lightning Bullet. Sigil of Wind and Spark gives you Lightning Spark, Lightning Strike. Man, there's just too much. There's so many combinations, and that's just one sigil. There's like 5 in the game. I could sit here all day and do this. I'm probably going to get back in game in a minute here. The other thing I wanted to look at was Warrior Monk, because I don't know anything about it. Oh, this is that that shield skill I was talking about. So you have your rogue counterattack, and this is the same thing for shields. Block an attack, restoring your stability and giving you the Discipline Boon. All nearby enemies are knocked back. Slow metabolism. Focus grants the Discipline Boon, which increases physical damage of your attacks. Using this skill burns a bit of your maximum stamina until the next time you sleep. Certain skills require this boon to be active. Increase max stamina by 40. Any melee weapon and the Discipline Boon. Lunging attack that ignores all defenses and inflicts pain. Master of Motion. While under the effect of the Discipline Boon, impact resistance and all damage resistances are increased by 10. Flash Onslaught. Any melee weapon and the Discipline Boon. Attack all enemies. All enemies within a close distance and with increased damage and impact. Using this skill consumes the Discipline Boon. So this seems like... oh, and here's another counterattack. Completely block a physical attack, striking the attacker and dealing high damage. So this is the like ultimate set of melee skills for stamina builds. Yeah. Okay, so this tells me that I definitely need to not play with a bow, and that there's way more to do than just that. Because the bow is too simple. Like, if you look at the Hunter, these are the only bow skills in the game. You have Evasion Shot, Hunter's Eye just increases your lock-on. Sniper Shot, these are the 2 I've been using. And then past Breakthrough, you've got Piercing Shot. A strong shot goes through enemies and hits other foes behind, inflicting extreme bleeding. But you could combine Hunter skills with Warrior Monk and use like Predator Leap, jumping attack that creates a shockwave upon landing, high impact and damage, and then like Feral Strikes, melee weapon and the Rage Boon. Attack twice, consuming your Rage Boon in the process and inflicts extreme bleeding and pain. And this is a skill that lets you just grant the Rage Boon anytime. So yeah, you could definitely combine those 2. But I want to go for like an elemental melee build. That's why I unlocked magic. So I'll have to spend some time and just look at all the different options. I like that this doesn't go away though. So if I unequip my pistol and put it back. Okay, so this thing has Frost Bullet loaded permanently, I guess. It's kind of neat. A Hex Mage build would be pretty cool though. Combining that with like the Cabal of Wind for Conjure, you could do like a massive debuff build and rely on reviving your enemies, I guess, to fight alongside you. That would be kind of fun. The one drawback is that you've got like, you know, all these trainers, like a dozen plus trainers, and they all have like at least a couple passives and a bunch of, you know, active skills, but you only have eight hotbar slots. Pair well with Warrior Monk, but definitely agree with what you said. Yeah, there is a lot to look into with melee. And you can get 3 breakthroughs, so you could do like any combination of 3. It doesn't have to be just 2. But the problem with that is like you unlock three full skill trees, and then you have, you know, like 15 skills that you have at your disposal, but you can't use any of them because you only have 8 slots, and you need a slot for like potions or bandages, or if you're using a bow, what I used to do was put arrows in my hotbar, because if you run out of the 15 that you have equipped, you have to click on them in your inventory to put them back in your like equipped slot. So you can hotkey them on here, but that's like a whole other slot. I don't know, I feel like you just don't get enough hotbar slots. Yeah, Necromancy Plague build, that's a good idea. And you could even take that a step further
What can I do for you?
and get the Blood Bullet, because you're already gonna have like you're already gonna have a big reliance on your mana. The only problem is the Possessed Boon. I don't know how to get that. I think... Oh yeah, the Immaculate. So if you get rescued by the Immaculate, and you ask him for... You can ask the Immaculate for, like, different things. You can say, I need storage, or I need shelter, and he'll give you different items. But if you ask for power, he gives you the Possessed Boon skill. So you would have to do that, get this, and have like a melee weapon and a pistol, and then all those like hexes and hex payoff skills alongside like conjure and what do you call it? And reveal soul. You just wouldn't be able to have water, potions, or any other items in your hotbar because you'd have too many skills, I think. Because just to use that one...
What can I do for you?
Just to use this, for example, you have to have this skill and the fire and reload skill in your hotbar. So that's like the only real problem that I see with it. And it's the same for all of these. Alright, let's go do some stuff. My mind's kinda... not functioning. Need to rest up. Oh, rip the cactus fruit. Okay, so I picked up this dragon shield, which means I can get rid of...
This worries me.
I can get rid of this basic one. And... I don't think I'm gonna use pistols. I messed around with it a little bit, it was kind of fun, but... I wasn't really a big fan. Unless I go that mercenary route and get like Blood Bullet. Eh. Okay. And inventory is kind of trashed too. Probably don't need to carry all this silver and gold. 1800. So I think what I'll do between this stream and the next one is probably something. I think what's going to happen is I will look at all the skills and look at the faction specific equipment and skills that you can learn, and I'll pick a faction kind of based on that. What's kind of cool is that because of the legacy system, some items turn into other items once you create a legacy for that character, and the only way to get some of those items is to legacy them. Like there's a Blue Chamber Collective item that you get. It's like the Lantern of Souls or something like that, and you can turn that into a lantern that has like some kind of magical something. I don't know how it works. It's an offhand item that you need for a certain build that you can only create once you've made a second character. So I'll have to look into that and see if there's anything that requires it. I might not put that much effort into the build, but I do want to make like a killer setup if possible. And part of that is going to be having the gold to do it. Because those breakthrough skills cost like 500 a piece or more. So I want to have like a good couple thousand saved up. And I said earlier I was going to go to the Vigil Pylon, and I got distracted at those hives over there, so Vigil Pylon it is this time. Question is, how the hell do you get over there? I should also see if I looted this or not. Guess not. Iron. Mining pick is badly damaged. Oh no. Now, I did come through here when I first came to the Abyssar, and I did kill everything, but I think it's been several days, so most things are back. Like, obviously all the mining locations have respawned. So the enemies probably have too, which means there's probably electrical flying sharks around here somewhere. I'm getting closer to the Vigil Pylon, but I don't know if it's the right way. Sharks. Okay, that hasn't respawned, so maybe it hasn't been long enough. Oh, I gotta cross that bridge to get over there. Damn. Gotta go all the way out of this pit. Run along this thing, cross that bridge, and then I should be able to get to the pylon. Warm Boon. Of course. It's like some areas in the Abyssar give you the cool boon and some of them give you the warm boon. Which makes it hard to like rely on that skill. Another thing I want to do in the next stream, after I pick my build, I want to get all the equipment that would at least make the build functional, because it's not going to be as simple as just getting like any sword and shield. If it's like a sword and board build, it's probably going to be something specific. Getting all the skills, the armor and stuff that I can for a build like that. And then I want to take on some bosses. I think that's the next thing on the list, is to start doing some more challenging stuff, because everything I've fought up until this point has been just basic, random enemies. I want to start getting into some of the real dungeons and the bosses and whatnot. Interesting, so this one hasn't reset. Oh, that's just a bow. Get out of here. So certain things have, and because I know I got this iron. Interesting. Now that bridge should be over here somewhere. Also, if I remember right, there's bandits in here, and they're probably worth killing. Damn, that's gonna drive me crazy. Hello? Oh, hello. Come on out here. Okay, that's not the best way to do that, but it works. salt. You could say that man was a little salty about what just happened. Ha. Ha ha. Oh, hey, look. A pickaxe. To make sure I don't break the wrong one, I'll drop that. Oh, fuck. Hello. Rip. That hurts, lady. Oh, okay. Well, see ya. And I dropped that pickaxe on the ground. Where did that guy even come from, dude? Oh, man. Hey, the Immaculate. Damn, that was unexpected. I'm gonna be so lost when I get out of here now. Ah, the wonderful heat of Abrasar. It makes me feel alive and strong. If only water was easier to come by, I would stay forever. Can you help me? Yeah, so you can ask for shelter, equipment, storage, and power. I don't know what he gives you. I know there's like a special tent that you can only get from the Immaculate, but plant tents are OP, so I'm gonna stick with plant tent. And the backpack is like a basic backpack that you can craft. But if you ask for power, what could I teach a human? Ah, I know. I can teach you a way to become resistant to decay, magic, and poisons, and make your own far more powerful. I call it the Possession Boon. Show me, dude. Sit and close your eyes. I will help you unlock the power to manipulate the corruption that lurks within you. Lovely. Possessed has been learned. The queasiness will fade shortly. That took a lot out of me. I hope you find the Possession Boon spell useful, human. Here, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps keep you safe and alive. I will make do without. Thanks. So if you only ask him for help, if you run across the Immaculate 4 times before you complete the main story, and you ask him for help less than 4 times, or less than 3 times, he'll be there to help you fight the last fight, but he'll be against you if you ask him for too much help. He like goes rogue. So I'm just gonna take Possessed Boon and call it at that. It's kind of a cool place. It's a lot better than your dank ass cave from last time. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm by the hives. All the way back here. Is that an ornate chest? Is this shit over here I gotta worry about? Because you don't normally just see an ornate chest without there being something that wants to eat you. Like whatever the hell that is. Alright, this guy, we can deal with him. Yeah, no healing. That's against the rules. You can't do that. Oops. We can tear up this. It's a shame about that pickaxe. I really wanted it. Okay, basic round shield, but elite desert tunic is kind of nice. Alright. Immaculate's camp, okay. Should we try to take out this thing, whatever it is? It almost looks like a different version of a Wendigo or something. Oh no, this is like that guy that was outside the ancient ruins in the Chersonese. Fuck it, let's do it. Just gonna go ahead and max out. Need to get rid of all the burnt stamina, the burnt HP. Take one of those. Okay, this should be interesting. Maybe I'll put on... This probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just for this fight. Hi there. Okay, that cripple doesn't last very long. I wonder if there's a way to increase its duration. This guy's gonna take a lot of arrows. Can I get him to fight this thing? It doesn't seem like it. What if he walks into the fire? No, okay. So they're... he's also healing the thing? Yeah, fuck that. Alright. I'm just wasting time at that point. Yeah, with 19 arrows, it's not likely that I'll be able to... Maybe if I can get rid of this guy, so he's not healing the dude. Somehow have to take him out with with 12 arrows. I mean, seriously. I don't think I can do it. I'll try though. Definitely noticing the impact from that potion. Okay, time to run. It's almost like he healed. I thought he took more damage than that. Yeah, I just don't think I have enough arrows. What a shame. I thought I brought him down to half, but it looks like he's got more. I could try a sniper shot for every hit. I was gonna say I could get lucky too and get arrows out of that box, but nope. Of course, this is palladium. Yeah, he's totally healing. Alright, there's no way I can do anything about it then. I thought I could drain him. But he just keeps healing, so whatever. Mining pick broke. I could try kiting some enemies over here and seeing if they could help. Some bandits or something. But I would still need to get arrows first. Like, I could see this thing doing some damage to him. Come on, buddy. These are pretty tanky. Yeah, you guys just need to hit each other now. You can do that, right? Ow. Okay, maybe they can't hit each other. It seems like there are factions even within the enemies like that. Like some of the monsters won't fight each other, but some of them will. Like the assassin beetle will definitely fight that like rhino bug that shoots fire. Not sure what the reason is for it, but oh well. This guy. Oh yeah, Vigil Pylon. Right. That's what we were doing. Anything in here, or is this just some weird rock formation? Oh, thick oil. Cool. May as well get wood. How do you get over there? That looks like its own cave entirely that you can get to from here? Or not? Yeah, I'm confused as to how to get to like that entire side of the... Because we're about right here. So I guess you have to go on top of this somehow and then cross that bridge. Question is, how do you get up there? I really want your loot, guys. Mhm. Ooh, I actually blocked it. One of these days. This is why I struggle, man. I can't do melee in this game for some reason. Got an idea, though. Well, less of an idea and more of a cheese tactic. Fuck. Yeah, greatest tactic ever. Get clobbered. The best way to play the game. Thanks, Gap. I'm not even gonna read your note, Gap. I don't even care. I will use a plant tent here because it's safe. Relatively safe. Is this thing really gonna try to fight me right now? Can I at least do that? No, he's running away. What the hell? thought I could harvest that for some reason. River water. Okay, if this doesn't lead to that bridge... Yeah, that's the pylon, but how do you get up there? I just realized I got killed by the same bandits that killed me last time. The struggle, man. That's their stupid camp over there. You have no idea how much I want to go over there and get my ass whooped again. Okay, so I'm directly... Well, I'm like southeast of the Vigil Pylon. So I'm probably right in here. Or about here. Yeah, because this is the oasis, so I'm probably closer to like this area. How do you get up onto that bridge? Do you have to go this way to do that? Also, what's over here? Oh, the slide. Okay, yeah, I can't go in there yet. I mean, I can, but there's not much to do. Oh, this is looking good. There should be a bridge up here then, yeah? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, we're not ready for flaming centaur things yet. As tempting as it is. And there's the bridge. Alright. Hell yeah. Do I have any cactus? Check it out. I guess you can't collect that. Anyone gatekeeping over here? Mm-mm. Oh, do you have to go through Old Levant to get to the Vigil Pylon? Damn, that sucks. Okay, so you have to do the quest to actually get in there. There are a lot of bandits running around out here, though. If I just had some arrows... Maybe there's a way around all this. As I'm running towards the end of the map. Damn it. Half of the goal today was to get to the Vigil Pylon, and it turns out that you just literally can't go there until you do the main story quest. Man, that sucks. Okay. Wow, I just got chewed up. Holy shit. Run. Jeez, man. I think I managed to lose one of them, so I can just fight one. Right? Yeah. No one behind. Cool. Trying to bait him to attack one more time. As I get absolutely stomped. There we go. Look, I did a thing. Hell yeah. Let's go, Mr. Bandit. Nice. Could have gone better, but whatever. He had 5 silver. It was totally worth it. Obviously. It was worth the 25 silver health potion and, you know, the bandage and the mineral tea and the stone flesh elixir. It was worth all of it. For that 5 silver. There's 2 more over here. Yeah, these aren't worth much, so I could actually make some arrows. Yeah. Did he die from that? No way. These guys were almost dead. Okay. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. No, the loot from the bandits is actually really good. You get these, the steel shield and the steel saber are like, these are what, like 40? These are 72. You get actual armor, desert equipment. It's worth it. That's a cactus. So I made like 2,000 on the first run, and then like 500 on the second run. I spent about 400 on skills and resupplying. And I've got, that's like 200, 300. This is probably like 100 by itself. These are probably like 20 or 40 each, something like that. Not a whole lot in terms of this stuff, but it's not bad. So I'm probably sitting on like another 500. sort of, in that area. Is there anything I can do over here? Kill some things? No arrows. Well, 9 arrows. So, no arrows. Oh yeah, my pick is broken. That sucks. Oh yeah, this was just a storage room. And it appears to be empty. Yeah, it's still looted. So I haven't even been in Abrasar for however long it takes for these places to reset. 7 days, something like that. I could just cheese it and put a plant tent outside and sleep for a couple days. Probably doesn't, because this is one of the first places I looted, was this dock storage thing. Probably doesn't need more than 2-3 days. And that would probably reset all of this, because I looted this stuff all pretty shortly after. I'll just keep looking around. Maybe go back to town soon. That looks like a chest. I didn't get this yet. Oh, nice. 8 iron. Okay. Palladium. Which I don't have a pickaxe for. You know what? In that case, I will get a plant tent down. And I'll repair the pickaxe. We're gonna need to... I probably only need to sleep for like 4 hours. Spend like 6 repairing. Jeez. It's worth it for palladium. And any iron that shows up. Oh no, bread has rotted. What shall I do? How much did that actually fix it? Ah, that nearly did it. Not bad. So like a full 8 hours would have fully repaired it for sure. What is this? Thick oil. Temperature is rising. I'll go ahead and use that cactus. We could go to that garden. There's a lot of like creepy stuff running around in there. That's probably another entrance to the slide, so not really useful. Oh, you can actually go in here. Is there a cabal here that teaches skills? Oh, shit. There is not a cabal here that teaches skills. But I'm determined to get that box. Fuck. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Oh, this was so worth it. I've never even seen a Pyrite Great Hammer before. I spent too much time looking at it. Okay. Time to go. It was totally worth it, though. I'm glad I didn't just turn around and leave. I don't even know what I just picked up. I'll have to check it out. Pyrite Great Hammer. It does fire damage and inflicts confusion, so it has a fire buildup. Oh, this thing is sick. It's pretty slow, though. We gotta go smack the shit out of something now. Like this thing over here. Whatever it is. Oh, it's a shark fighting one of those things. You guys bullying sharks? That's not cool. Oh, this thing hits hard. So does that thing. It was worth it, man. I got my hits in. I'm gonna drag them over to that garden. Certainly there's something over there that can kill them. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go. Y'all are being too slow. Guess it's good that he doesn't have a ranged attack. As I say it. Of course. Come on. Oh, your friend is lagging behind, dude. I'll bring whatever's over here to him then. What is that? Oh, it's one of the forge golems. Right? Yeah. You can definitely do some damage to the hornet hive thing. Or not. Hmm. Okay, that didn't work. Looks like there's multiple of them. Oh, look at the impact on this thing. It's wild. Although I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Oh, rip. Jeez. That thing's fast. Okay. Just keep running. He might give up. Let's see what's over here. Oh, what the hell are you? Yeah, no thanks. Clean water? Oh, Jesus, okay. I was thinking there might be some loot here, but... Ow. It doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Ornate chest. Okay, not amazing, but good stuff. Some kind of like garden place. They're over here fighting something too. Oh, they're kicking that bird's ass. Rip. Okay, I think on that note... Oh, it sent me back to town. That's actually kind of handy. Yeah, I just wasn't, like, being careful at all. That was entirely my fault. I was just fucking around. I think I'm gonna hang on to this Pyrite Great Hammer for a while. And just kind of, like, maybe look it up on the wiki and see if it's used for anything. I am curious to see how much it sells for, though. Let's take a look.
Can I help? This worries me.
405? God damn. Okay, yeah, that's gotta be like a rare item. $405, that's crazy. Oh, this is 200. Not bad. These stone flesh potions are good. I'll probably hang on to it. Temporarily increase for lightning damage and resistance. I don't think that's really necessary. I don't have any kind of lightning anything. Decay damage and resistance? Oh yeah, that's for the Possession Boon, which I just got from the Immaculate, so not important. All type of shit to get rid of, though. These... So I guesstimated like 500 before I got to this area, that previous area. It's a little bit more than 500. And if I end up selling that, make a big difference. So another 1,000 brought in. Pretty good stuff. I can take that. He actually doesn't have enough to buy everything. So I'll take that back. And one of those. Another one of those. And I'll sell it to his friend over here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too if I had to buy this crap. Looks like that's everything. Oh, Firestone, these traps. The second flint and steel. Cool. So yeah, that's another 1,000 on top of the, like, Let's see. On top of the 1800. Okay, so we got about 3k today. Minus 3k minus what we spent on like restocking and all that. If I didn't die, it probably would have been more. I think that's gonna do it for me. Kind of accomplished the goal. We got about 3k. I said I wanted about 3 to 5k today, but I'll settle for 3. It's enough to where basically between now and the next stream, I'll have figured out for the most part what my build is gonna be for the playthrough, and having about 3k gold is a good amount to get the basics for a build. Like with 3 to 5k, I can unlock, well, with the 3k, I can unlock pretty much any skill that I would need for a build. I can get the resources and everything, and the, what do you call it, like the equipment for a build. So if it requires like a lot of iron or something for bullets or arrows or whatever, I can grab a ton of that stuff too. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Kind of got a little sidetracked toward the end there, just kind of looking around at stuff, but that was mainly what the whole stream was meant to be, was just run around, kill things, get coin. Poor guy, he's been so beat today. I mean, just look at this man. he's just destroyed by today. It's okay, dude. Just take a nap in your leaf tent. It'll be fine. But yeah, with that, I'll go ahead and get out of here.